Hello, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a weekly love spread for all of my Aquarius out there from the week of September 14th to the 19th. So let's get after it. Okay. All right. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun, Moon, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards that I need to see. What kind of love or energy is coming towards my Aquarius during the week of September 14th to the 19th? What kind of love or energy is coming towards my Aquarius during the week of September 14th to the 19th? There you go. Show me the cards that I need to see. Okay, that feels great. Here we go. Excellent, 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 excellent. Outstanding, outstanding. So, first up, we got the Ten of Cups. That is a situation in which someone is looking to pursue a relationship with you, possibly have children sometime in the future, okay? But this person is very, I get the sense here this person is very, very serious about really establishing a long-term committed relationship with you, okay? So this person has put a great deal of thought behind it. And that would make them happy having a long-term committed relationship. In addition, we have the King of Pentacles here. King of Pentacles represents a situation in which this person is very grounded and very wise when it comes towards finances. So love is important, but this person also gives an equal a measure on being financially secure as well. Financial security is very important to this individual, especially that's a good thing to keep in mind because this person wants to have children. So this type of person that's thinking about, generational wealth, building a solid foundation with financial security built into it. This is also an individual where we're talking about the Six of Cups here that has been admiring you for quite some time. They may have been admiring you from afar, but there's a great deal of admiration this person has had with you. Also, I get the sense here that this is an individual that you probably most likely went on a date or two with. So this is not something that's completely come out of left field. This is someone that you are somewhat familiar with, and you do realize that there is somewhat of an attraction here. In addition, here we have the King of Swords energy. King of Swords energy representing a situation in which this person is making, capable of making very wise decisions on the fly. So this is a type of person that can make a very strong, wise decisions swiftly. So they can make the hard decisions quickly when it comes to different situations here. So in other words, they can pivot very, very quickly pertaining to a situation. In addition here, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles representing this person is very very strategic, methodical, strategic in approaching the situation. So they're approaching it with more of a holistic sense, if you will. Okay, so again, like I said, love is important, but also finances is equally important, equal measure to this individual. So they're approaching this relationship with a very holistic approach, if you will. Knight of Pentacles sometimes has a tendency to move just kind of slowly. So they kind of take their time a little bit moving forward here. We also got the Three of Pentacles here. So this is a person that there's some type of work relation that you have with this individual. Maybe this is someone you work with, someone that you know from your job, someone that you were introduced to this person with someone from your job. So there's definitely that connection there. Also, there is a Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands representing a situation in which this person is sending out warm, vibrating energy, and also they're attracting, drawing warm, vibrating energy back towards them as well. And finally, here we have the Seven of Cups, represent choices here. So there's definitely other choices, okay, so that this person could have, but they've chosen to pretty much focus in on pursuing a relationship with you. So with that being said here, let us see what are the overall strengths of this particular union. What are the overall strengths of this particular union here? What are the overall strengths of this particular union here? One more shuffle. What are the potential strengths of this potential union here? Okay. Show me cards you need to see. Show me the cards you need to see. Show me the cards that I need to. Ooh. See, okay, so that one popped out, so we're definitely going to take that one for sure. Alrighty then, so here we go. So we have the Eight of Pentacles. So this person is definitely willing to roll up their sleeve to do the hard work into pursuit of a relationship with you. So the one to put the hard work in, to do the hard work in the pursuit of a relationship. In addition here, we have, again, the Knight of Swords. So this person is able to really pivot and make, and when it comes to making the hard choices, they're very wise when it comes in terms of making the hard choices here. So this is a very down-to-earth, wise individual that can make hard decisions in a pinch for sure. In addition, we have here the Two of Cups. Two of Cups representing a situation in which this person is not only believed that there's a soulmate connection there, but also there's a sense of equal of respect here that I'm feeling here. An equal sense of respect. As an equal, a sense of balance, a sense of partnership, if you will, a sense of friends. So those are all of the attributes that come to mind when as I'm discussing a situation here. Now, there is a situation where we have a Five of Cups energy here, and this person really has rounded the corner because they were in a situation where they were regretful about how their former relationship ended, actually. Now, it doesn't mean that they're coming to this relationship with baggage. What it does mean is that whatever happened in a previous relationship, they've learned from that, okay? And they've pretty much paid that forward. And that's why they're, that's why they understand that it's both equal parts love and financial security, at least in their mind here. Also, we have a Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands represents a situation which a person is somewhat apprehensive, if you will. And that's because this person takes nothing for granted, especially with this relationship. So they don't take this for granted at all. Also, we have here the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups representing true love, bountiful love. So this person is very deeply emotionally invested in the pursuit of a relationship with you. This is someone that is very deeply in love with you. The potential for very deep, passionate love is very much there. And of course, with all of these attributes, but definitely this person would have King of Wands energy here, which is a visionary. So this is a person that has really taken the time to think things through. So we're talking about a month from now, a year from now, 2 years from now. This person is kind of projected this mindset forward to kind of see how things are going to be in the future here. And finally, here we have the Four of Swords representing a person that has done a great deal of reflecting, if you will. They've already done the internal work on themselves. That would represent the Hermit card, doing a lot of internal soul searching, self-reflecting. The Four of Swords is representative of an individual that basically has done a lot of external thinking, if you will, which is slightly different. When you're doing external reflective, it's kind of like you're playing out scenarios in your mind, how things are going to play out, how this thing is connected to that thing, and this and that. So you've done the internal work. Now you're doing the external work that needs to be done, and this person has definitely done that. So with that being said here, let me finally see what additional information Spirit wants to give before I shut this thing down. What additional information Spirit wants to give before I shut this thing down? What additional information does Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? Let me get one more shuffle. What additional information does Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? Here we go. Show me the cards that I need to... Here we are. Definitely. So there's definitely going to be a shift. There's a shift taking place, okay? The shift is definitely taking place. This is a shift that's taking place both of them. This is possibly a shift also taking place within you. The very nature of the relationship is beginning to shift, beginning to change. Okay. Now there is, with that being said, fragments. There are some parts that are still somewhat fragmented. Remember, I talked about how with the Five of Cups, there was this sense of crying over spilled milk, of being reflective, if you will, about past relationships, and that's why there are still some fragments that are there. So and that's not necessarily a bad thing, by the way. All right, for a person to be reflective, as long as they don't get caught there, as long as they don't get stuck there. But if they're reflective and it helps them grow as a person, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Finally, here we have Alchemy. This is my favorite card in this deck. Haven't got this for quite some time, actually. Alchemy, which is transmutation. It's a metamorphosis is taking place here. The examples I like to use is from lead to gold, from a caterpillar to a butterfly. So there's a transmutation taking place here, and I suspect, and what I'm feeling here is that this transmutation is not only taking place with them, quite possibly taking place within you, but it's definitely going to begin to take place as far as the relationship goes. Things are going to start blossoming in a very positive direction. So with that being said, I'm going to shut this thing down now. If you guys haven't already, please like, please share, and absolutely subscribe. Okay? This is a general love reading. It may not resonate with everyone, but if it does resonate with you and you want to know more about this particular situation, the link will be below. If it does not resonate with you, that is okay too. All right? What you want to do here is you want to take what resonates with you, keep that. What doesn't, dismiss it outright. Okay? And also don't forget to hit that notification bell. Okay? To make sure you guys get notified about all of my readings. I love you guys. My name is Adonis. I will definitely see you next time.